Have you ever thought about why some people seem to attract everyone they come in contact with? The answer lies in their almost enticing secret confidence in themselves. Picture the scene as if it were happening in a dream theater. You walk into a room full of souls, with whispered conversations, brief laughter, and the constant murmur of a room full of social energy. For many, this situation would make them nervous, but you feel almost magically calm and ready to take on any task that comes your way. That's self-confidence. Being confident doesn't mean having a huge list of skills or being impossible to talk to. Instead, it means being aware of your own strengths and weaknesses and knowing that, despite the problems and setbacks that life throws at you, there is a core of stability and competence that you can always rely on. When you move with confidence, the people around you pick up on your self-acceptance and are drawn to it like moths to a lamp. So, self-confidence is like magic. It can change not only how you see yourself, but also how other people see you. To develop this almost magical quality, quote, start with small steps, set goals you can reach, and move forward slowly. Each small win builds your confidence. Celebrate these wins not as ends in themselves, but as steps on a never-ending journey of self-transformation. And when mistakes happen, which they will, don't see them as losses, but as valuable chances to learn. Each failure teaches us something about being resilient, adaptable, and the art of moving forward despite setbacks. This means that self-confidence is built and strengthened not only through successes, but also through the ability to stay whole and positive, even when shadows come calling. This balance between knowing your strengths and knowing where you need to grow is what creates true self-confidence that is seen and respected by everyone around you. Empathy is one of the most transformative human magics. Not just listening, but also having the almost supernatural power to truly connect with what someone else is going through and feeling. You could be in a conversation where you not only hear, but also feel every word as if it were a small flame. Active hearing is at the heart of this practice. It's more than just recording sounds. It's also about figuring out what people are saying through their body language, facial expressions, and even the silence that comes between words. When you practice active listening, you look into what isn't said, what is suggested, and the spaces between words. To be truly present for the other person, you have to let go of your ego and clear your mind of preconceptions and judgments. Being able to put yourself in their shoes is more than a way to avoid or solve conflicts. It's also a powerful way to validate their feelings. When someone feels heard and understood, they feel valued, which starts a cycle of mutual respect and deep understanding that strengthens bonds and creates more peaceful communities. So, practicing empathy is more than just making your relationships better. It's also creating a space where everyone feels safe enough to share their true feelings and vulnerabilities. It's a recognition of our shared humanity, an understanding that even though our paths are different, there are feelings and desires that bind us all, so make every interaction a chance to practice this. Sublime art. Show others that you care about their problems not only with words, but also by truly and actively hearing. By doing this, you not only make their lives better, but you also learn and grow with every story they tell you. Being funny is one of those qualities that people can't avoid. A little magic in your everyday life that turns something ordinary into something special. Have you ever noticed that laughter can completely change the mood of a room? The sound of real laughter can even clear the air. Happiness can melt ice and make hearts dance a little lighter. Laughter is a special kind of alchemy that can release stress, break down walls, and shine a light on even the darkest day. It's as if every laugh can turn an emotional lead into shining gold. Laughing at the little things that go wrong every day is a way to accept our flaws with a sly smile and a caring view of life. Think about how humor brings us together. In times of chaos, telling a joke can help us remember that we are all on this crazy journey called life together. Every laugh is a bridge, an invisible line that connects us and tells us of our common humanity. Having a good sense of humor is like starting a small fire in the dark. It's not about ignoring problems or downplaying other people's, but about facing them with a positive attitude that makes them less stressful for everyone. Having a sense of humor is a form of emotional strength, a quiet superpower that helps us handle the rough waters of human relationships with grace and ease. Think about how a genuine smile or a well-placed joke can make people feel better, a feeling of warmth that draws people to you like moths to a warm light. By learning this skill, you not only improve your own life, but you also clear the way for others, making the world a little richer, friendlier, and happier. So laugh more. Let laughter fill the empty spaces in your life. Every laugh you share is a step toward a world where daily problems don't seem so big. And who knows, by spreading good humor, you might not only change a moment but also a whole day, bringing a little more sunshine into the lives of those around you. Because at the end of the day, we all need a little more light and laughter to brighten our journeys. Thank you for watching. If you feel connected, please leave a message. It means a lot to me. Also, please subscribe and like the video so that it can reach more good people like you. Let's stay social. Being intelligent is like a delicate dance between what you see and what you do. Each move you make is carefully planned out, not by trickery or deception, but by a deep understanding of the subtleties of human behavior. People who are very good at social skills can navigate the complicated world of human relationships almost instinctively, gracefully adjusting their interactions to others' needs and feelings. This skill goes beyond just knowing what to say. It also includes understanding the flow of a conversation, the significance of a silent moment, and the unspoken look that seeks support or space. They are able to read a room full of people and instantly figure out who needs support, who needs to be heard, and who might just want to be left alone. People who are socially intelligent align their interactions to make everyone feel comfortable and improve the quality of conversation. To do this, you need to know a lot about not only what people say and do, but also the social and mental situations that affect them. You don't have to be naturally smart to get smarter. You can also get smarter by consciously observing and experiencing things. Making changes is essential. Behavior that is based on how you think people will react to different approaches, knowing when to start a conversation, offering help in a sensitive way, and just being there for someone can be a powerful way to show support. So learning how to relate to others socially requires empathy and paying attention to their needs. In addition to making ties stronger, it also makes real and effective conversation easier. When you learn this skill, you not only become a better communicator, but you also become more valuable. Ally and a friend who paid more attention. In the end, social intelligence is a powerful tool that, when used correctly, can change how we interact, connect, and understand each other on a much deeper and more meaningful level. Self-care is more than just a habit. It's an act of self-love, a daily spell you cast on yourself. When you care for yourself, you're not only taking care of your body, but also your mind and spirit with small daily magics. Embracing wellness is more than just wearing nice clothes or getting cosmetic procedures. It's a rich tapestry of care and attention. Think of self-care as a magical chest where each small, healthy choice is a well-balanced meal. A peaceful walk and a moment to breathe deeply are like putting a jewel in your chest. They're an investment in a better, fuller future. These simple but powerful movements keep your body and mind in sync, a dance of vitality and peace. When you're feeling good, your energy shines through everything you do. You feel more alive and connected to the world around you. Self-care is not selfishness, it's freedom. It gives you the strength to face the challenges of each day with courage, to connect with others in a real way, and to give back to your community in a big way. Taking care of your mental health is an important part of this spell. To clear your mind and calm your spirit, you need to take time to think, do practices like mindfulness or meditation, or even just do things that make you smile. When you take a moment to care for yourself, you're inviting more joy and fulfillment into your life. This care shows in how you interact with the world, affecting not only how you see yourself, but also how others see you. Valuing yourself through self-care sets a standard of respect and love for your own life, which will inevitably affect everyone around you. Passion is a flame that illuminates the spirit, a sparkle in the eyes that goes beyond mere expression. When someone talks about something they truly love, like a hobby, job, or cause, this vibrant energy becomes palpable. It's as if every word contains a spark that can spark enthusiasm in the listener. This passionate energy isn't just a motivating force for the person who has it. It has a contagious power that easily spreads. People who are excited about what they do are magnetic. They draw other people to their interests and also encourage others to find and develop their own. Adding a passionate person to a group can totally change the way things work, bringing new energy and a renewed sense of purpose in every interaction. Consider, for example, a musician who plays with total dedication, or a scientist who talks about their research with contagious enthusiasm. These people are not just sharing, no, they are offering a vision of a world where dedication and love for what you do are the true drivers of achievement and discovery. And here lies the beauty of passion. It is an open invitation to explore what makes your heart beat faster. It encourages us not only to dream, but to pursue these dreams with vigor. So when you share your passion, you are not just exposing your interests, you are extending in a hand for others to walk alongside you and perhaps ignite their own flames. Therefore, allow yourself to live and express your passions freely. The world needs this light, this fire that each unique passion can bring in. Doing so, you not only enrich your own life, but also see out possibilities for transformation and inspiration for those around you. It is a virtuous cycle of inspiration and engagement that strengthens the fabric of our human connections, making our collective journey more vibrant and meaningful. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts, said Marcus Aurelius, and those thoughts are shaped by the passion we carry. Happiness consists in understanding our duties and acting. Wrote Seneca, and passion is what impels us to act with determination and joy. What does not kill me makes me stronger. Reminded Epictetus, and desire is the fire that drives us to be great and brings us together for the journey. One of those quiet but profoundly powerful traits that only shows up when things are hard is resilience. It's the ability to face problems, take life's blows, and come out of them not only unscathed, but also stronger. This isn't a natural skill, it's honed and shaped in the fire of daily challenges. We all go through stormy times in life when it seems like everything that could go wrong has. It's during these times that resilience comes through as an anchor, a core of stability that helps us not only live, but also grow. It's the deep breath we take before rising again. The firm step we take forward even when everything else seems clear. People who are strong and resilient, they deserve a lot of respect and love because they show others that it is possible to not only deal with problems, but also use them as chances to learn and grow. So, resilience isn't just about getting better for yourself, it's also about being able to inspire and motivate those around you. When we see someone facing tough problems with courage and persistence, we often feel a strong emotional connection and an urge to be as strong and flexible as that person. It's as if seeing someone be resilient reminds us of our own ability to be strong and flexible. In this way, each story of resilience is not just personal, it's a lesson about the unbreakable human spirit. So, building resilience is an ongoing process of self-discovery and self-affirmation. It requires recognizing and accepting our weaknesses, learning from our mistakes, and most importantly, keeping an unwavering hope for the future. By developing this trait, you not only protect your own survival and well-being, but you also become an inspiration and a role model for others who come your way. Think of resilience as a tree that gets stronger even during storms. Its roots go deep into the ground to find stability that will allow it to withstand stronger winds in the future. Each gust of wind and storm doesn't kill the tree. Instead, it makes it stronger and more ready for what's to come. As Seneca said, difficulties strengthen the mind like work does the body. Resilience is the hard work of the soul that shows us that we can adapt, grow, and thrive not in spite of challenges, but because of them. Being resilient isn't just a good thing to have. It's what keeps us going, reminding us that no matter how dark the night, dawn always comes, and in that dawn, we find the strength to move on and rebuild, to be the inspiration the world needs. As the saying goes, what doesn't kill me makes me stronger. And every act of resilience proves this truth. So keep working on being resilient. Accept challenges as chances disguised as problems. Believe in the future and inspire others with your quiet courage, because it's through this trait that we truly find greatness, not just in ourselves, but in all of humanity. Honesty and clarity are not just good traits. They are essential for building any lasting and meaningful relationship. Think about any bond in your personal or professional life, and you'll see that its strength and durability come from trust that is built over time. Being honest with the people around you makes it easier for them to trust you. This makes it possible for connections to grow deeper, making them stronger, against problems that may come up. Being honest is not only the right thing to do, it's also a key way to build relationships that last and bring you joy. Giving clear information about your goals and actions sends a clear message. You can trust me. This doesn't mean sharing every thought or personal detail. It's more about being clear about your goals and being consistent in what you do. When someone has integrity, their friends, family, and co-workers know what to expect from them and feel safe around them. This safety is what makes it possible for them to make truly deep and meaningful connections. In a world full of uncertainty, having someone you can trust completely is a valuable and rare asset. Being honest not only helps the person, but it also strengthens the community they live in. By taking an honest stance, you become an example of integrity in your community, and others are encouraged to do the same, which could lead to a culture of honesty and ethics that spans across the whole country. Beyond just improving personal relationships, honesty and clarity are not only good habits to get into, they are necessary for anyone who wants to build and keep real, lasting relationships. By using them, you not only strengthen the present, but you also set the stage for a future where trust and mutual respect are commonplace. Spiritual charity should win. Spiritual generosity is one of the highest expressions of the human soul. It's more than just giving money or resources. It's sharing your time, presence, and understanding. When it's shown, spiritual generosity shows that you're willing to put others' needs before your own. It shows a depth of soul that doesn't diminish when shared, but paradoxically grows. An act of sympathy for a stranger, the commitment to listening carefully to a friend in trouble, or a moment of tolerance during a heated argument are all small acts of kindness that make up generosity in everyday life. Even though these actions may not seem important on their own, when put together, they create a pattern of care and attention that can change things. Spiritual generosity is truly beautiful because it can make people feel seen and valued. In a world where many people feel alone or ignored, a simple act of kindness can be a bright spot. It shows that empathy still exists and that everyone has the power to make their surroundings better. Being generous also helps the giver because when you share your life and open your heart to others, you find happiness and joy that you could never get from collecting things on your own. One of the most interesting things about life is that when you give of yourself, you find more of yourself. So, when you're trying to encourage spiritual generosity, keep in mind that big acts or huge sacrifices aren't always necessary. Often, the most meaningful generosity comes from small acts of kindness done every day. By practicing spiritual generosity, you not only change the world around you, but you also change yourself, becoming more connected, empathetic, and happy. In today's constantly changing world, flexibility is more than just being able to adapt to new situations. It's the skill of being able to ride the waves of change without losing who you are. People who work on their flexibility know that lack of freedom often follows. While being able to adapt opens doors to new ideas and opportunities in failure. Being adaptable doesn't mean giving up on your most important beliefs or promises. It just means knowing when and how to change your plans when new problems and ideas come up. Being able to find a balance between stability and change shows that you can be both strong and open at the same time. Having this trait not only makes your life easier, but it also makes it easier for others to get along with you and work with you in interpersonal relationships. People see flexibility as a sign of respect and understanding. It shows that you are ready to take on and change based on the needs and views of others, which is important for building harmonious relationships. In the workplace, a flexible leader knows how to change projects and expectations based on feedback from the team, making the workplace more cooperative and creative. Furthermore, being flexible is linked to being able to deal with doubts and questions in a useful way. In a world that is always changing, where yesterday's truths might not apply today, adaptation is necessary. Being adaptable shows a willing mind and emotional strength that helps you handle life's challenges with confidence and ease. So, by practicing flexibility, you not only improve your ability to deal with changes, but you also become someone others want to connect with and work with. This ultimately increases your chances to learn, grow, and thrive in all areas of your life. So, don't see flexibility as a weakness, but as a valuable tool that will enhance your journey and strengthen your relationships on many levels. Remember that presence is more than just being close. It means being fully committed to the interactions you have. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca said, not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. People who are totally present stand out because they pay attention, don't look for other things to do, and respond with thoughtful, meaningful words and actions. They seem genuinely interested in both the conversation and the person in front of them. Presence means appreciating both your own and other people's time, because each shared moment is valuable and can't be recovered. This kind of dedication not only improves interactions, but also strengthens bonds, creating a strong base of mutual respect and appreciation. In a world full of distractions and fragmented attention, the ability to remain present is both rare and a valuable gift. Additionally, emotional and mental presence has a big effect on the quality of relationships. It helps you understand not only what is said, but also how it is said and what is left unsaid. As Marcus Aurelius, another great Stoic, said, "The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts." This deeper understanding leads to a more empathetic and appropriate response. Putting together a place where people really feel heard and understood, mindfulness techniques that teach putting the mind in the here and now can help you become more present. Not letting your mind wander to the past or the future, turning off electronics during meetings or talks can be a big step toward improving the quality of presence. Epicurus said, "If you want to get better, be happy to look clueless or stupid about unimportant things." By trying to be truly present in your daily interactions, you not only show respect and care for others, but you also improve your own quality of life. Each encounter becomes a chance for real connection, and each conversation a chance for mutual enrichment. In the end, practicing presence is good for everyone because it makes every moment more important and enjoyable. Making the choice to be present is a brave act that will lead to a better, more aware life. Honesty is important for creating relationships based on trust and respect that last. Sticking to your values might not always be the easiest thing to do, especially in a world that values quick fixes and questionable deals. But people who are honest are seen as reliable and trustworthy no matter what. Maintaining integrity is more than just doing the right thing. It means being true to your values in all situations, whether they are public or private. This means that your choices and actions should match the values you say you hold. For those around you, this stability gives them peace of mind because they know you will stay true to your morals no matter what. Integrity also makes behavior predictable, which makes it easier to work together, whether it's at work, with friends, or in a family setting. It takes away the uncertainty of interactions and choices when you know someone will act in line with clear moral principles. This not only helps people connect with you, but it also encourages an atmosphere where being honest and open is normal. Living with integrity affects not only how others see you, but also how you see yourself. There is a deep peace and satisfaction in knowing that you are living in line with your values and living in an authentic way. This alignment is important for mental and emotional health, as it gives you a clear sense of purpose and direction in life. So, developing and maintaining integrity is a constant commitment to self-improvement and authenticity. By staying true to your principles, you not only earn the respect and trust of others, but also strengthen your own character, creating an identity that is admired and valued by all. Get the ebook Stoicism in the 21st Century: Old Ways to Deal with New Problems. Get this book right now to start enjoying more prosperity and better relationships. Each of these traits has a link in the comment that was pinned. Self-confidence, empathy, good humor, social intelligence, and many other traits can help you build a more attractive and meaningful life. Keep watching our videos to learn more ways to improve your relationships and become the best version of yourself. The next video will have some shocking insights that you can't miss, so stay with the creator.